Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play the 7th Guest with MagickLorelai.
Hello everyone.
Now let's solve this cake puzzle, shall we?
And let's do it right this time, and you know, you'll be careful with that knife and how you divide it, mister.
What? You don't want to see me sit there and twirl the knife around?
No, bad things happened the last time you did that.
Aw. Wait, that was Adrian.
Yes.
And I wasn't in control then.
No, but she didn't exactly go twirling it around. Actually, I would actually recommend starting from the left-hand corner.
The left-hand corner? Really?
Yeah, that's usually where I start.
Well, I mean, it's just... the actual way to do this involves stripping one side, stripping the other, then making, I think, a U-shape here. And the U-shape
I guess it can
here.
be done multiple ways. That's the joys of puzzle solving.
Yeah. Now let me see something here real quick.
Because you start like on the left-hand corner, you start with the icing and skull, and then
yeah, you can do
top.
it anyway, as long as you get the same pattern. Because there is only one solution to this that I've ever found. So anyway.
2 skulls and 2 stones. The rest is just icing.
Also,
Thank you,
get used to that, because every time you restart a puzzle, he will say the exact same lines after every second or third move. At the beginning, he will always do that. So get used to it.
Get a lot of used to a lot of repetition.
Yes.
Puzzling. Some cannot be created more equal than others.
God.
Okay, so there's the first piece. And the second piece follows right over here.
Mm-hmm.
And just because this is the piece I usually start with, because it's the most clear-cut and easy one to actually do.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can take the rest of the bottom row.
That works.
And then you basically flip what you just did over here upside down and redo it.
Boy, doesn't that cake look just so delicious and that
green
rendering?
icing.
Green icing. Mmm, my tongue will turn green.
Yeah.
And eyeball plates. I'm sorry. That kills me every time. God damn it, we just cut that thing! Oh, we solved the puzzle. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Don't worry, I won't bite. Edward, we could help each other out. I could help you, and you could help me. Come and talk in my bedroom upstairs, where it's nice and private.
Well, didn't sound like that encounter ended well.
No, his head exploded.
And someone screamed.
Yes.
Gee, I wonder if there was anything symbolic about all of that.
I don't know. But anyway, we could probably watch that again or do whatever. But we cannot solve the puzzle again. So once we solve the puzzle again, or once we solve the puzzle the first time... no, I don't know what I'm thinking there. But no, once we solve the puzzle
again, but once we solve the puzzle again.
Yeah. But once we solve the puzzle for the first time, it's done. You will never have to deal with it again. But if you interact with it, you get that.
That was useful and entirely, pointed.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do it again.
Yeah, you can do some of the interactions multiple times.
I'm pretty sure this was just the game designers having fun with animation.
Yes. Yeah, generally, yeah.
Oh,
and there's the cutscene again if you want to watch it.
Come to my room, upstairs.
No, it's not sometimes it actually only triggers like a bit of a line of dialogue like that.
And you heard it that said, "Come to my room upstairs." That's kind of a hint about where you can go next. But we're not going to be following those hints at all. And it won't let me turn left here, so I can turn right, though. But that's pretty much it for this room. I don't think we ever have to enter this room again.
Nope.
Nice
Oh, look, the
skull
same
on the
pattern
wall.
is held on both sides of the door.
Yes.
Gives a lot
And
of red
strangely
skulls.
enough, we actually have to click the door to leave. It doesn't just automatically take us out of the room. You will
Seems a
be
bit
wishing
quick.
for that at various points in this game if you play it, because there will be times when it actually you click on something and end up in a different room entirely, which is annoying if you're trying to explore the room. I will be going through a few of those, but we have this door right over here that we can take a look at since we're right next to it. And we are in the kitchen with a cutscene.
When all the 7 guests have gathered, you must figure out what I want. It's a puzzle, Mrs. Knox. And mind you, the others are also working at the same task. It may all depend on who has the greatest need, or who is the bravest. There are clues throughout this house as to what must be done. The house is alive with clues.
Hoping to meet you in the flesh. I remain your host, Henry Snuff.
Box 5 will be left open for me.
But anyway, so
Gee,
there's
I
a
wonder
little
if that
hint
meant something.
Yeah, I wonder if that means anything.
The
Probably
house
not.
is alive with clues, huh?
Yeah. But here's another scene we can trigger.
Yes, this is it. No, it isn't.
Nail, lady.
I still...
By the way, don't use her as a guide. She has no idea what she's doing.
No. Not that you can see exactly what she's doing anyway.
But
But-
for yeah, for what comes up, do not use her as a reference.
No. She has no idea what she's doing for this. And yes, this is a puzzle we will run into here. Even though you see nothing here.
Here's food for thought. Be warned, though. Your mind will be gorged before this night is done.
Okay, dude.
I did warn people to get ready for that voice, right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. This puzzle will make absolutely no sense. You have a bunch of cans with letters inscribed on them.
And you have absolutely no clues or hints as to how you're supposed to be arranging them.
Nope. But after a little trial and error, you figure out that you can make words out of these letters.
As a matter
Even
of
though
fact,
you
can
don't
make
see
a sort
s-
of.
Hmm?
I was gonna say you can note it makes a very nonsensical sentence by the end of it.
Yes, it does. And hopefully they haven't stacked all these cans in a long single row, which is very good because this is about the only way you could actually solve it, since they don't actually include any normal vowels here. The closest thing you get to a vowel is all those Y's. So you have to actually start thinking about what words you can form with Y as your only vowel. So let's see, we have a 3-letter word, 1, 2, 3, 4 5-letter words, a 6-letter word, and 2 2-letter words to deal with.
We've
Well-
only got one G, one H, and one M.
1 B and 1 C,
Ah, yes, the B and C as well.
and 1 M.
That's what I said, M.
Oh, I didn't hear you say M, sorry. So
Because you
anyway,
ignore me.
Yes, I ignore you. So anyway, let's do the easy ones first. We have two two-letter words here, and every word in here will have at least one Y, because we have so many Ys. And because none of the other combinations of, letters here will actually make two-letter words. So we obviously have two-letter words that end in Y. So what we do, we click on a Y, then click on that. And we click on another Y, and click there.
Well, the two things that come to mind for me are by and my.
Exactly. And since this will form a sentence at the end, by my makes sense.
There's more to these cans than meets the eye.
They're transformers.
Yep. More than meets the eye.
Sorry, had to go with the easy joke there. Okay. So now, we have to figure out the other batches of words here.
Well, let's see.
And
There's
it's
only
been a
one
while since-
H.
Yeah, there's only one H.
And only one G. But plenty of S's and R's and P's and T's. And L's, I suppose.
Well, with the G, one of the most common words that G's and Y's, since there will be a Y in that, with that G somewhere, we'll have to start thinking.
Well, it's the only
in
vowel you get. So the one that comes to mind for me is gypsy.
That's for me too.
Whoa.
Now, where would we put gypsy?
Is that audio just distorted on us?
No, I think I actually breathed into the mic.
Oh. Mouth breather.
Well, I'm stroking my beard in the deflected air, so. But also we have this three-letter word up here. And there are a few choices we could have.
Let's see, there's pry.
Pry. There's spy.
Try.
Try. Yeah, try.
Sly. Well, usually people associate gypsies with being sly, don't they?
Indeed they do. So, let's actually try that.
I don't think you can do this.
Oh god, the puns!
Yes, the puns. Are you ready for the puns?
I should hope so. So, sly.
Okay. We'll actually get this word put together just so we have the all the letters in place so we're not using them. Okay.
So sly, gypsy, something, 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 by my something.
Yes. Even though gypsy may end up being here, here, or here by the time this is all done.
True.
Although by my gypsy doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense there.
By my gypsy!
Okay. Although if it had by my gypsy beard, that might make sense.
Let's see. Other words. Well, I'm trying to think of a 6-letter word that uses the Y's. The one that comes to mind for me is spryly.
I think that might be the only real option we have with...
The 6-letter one, yeah.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and put it that way. And yes, get used to these cans taking a little while to go back and forth.
And expect that guy to be interrupting every once in a while.
Yes.
Especially when you're actually on the right track.
Yeah, he likes to discourage you from going the right way.
So, shy or sly, gypsy, something, spryly, something by my something.
Yes.
Now, what actually makes sense there?
Well, you said sly. No, we don't have enough L's for that. Because, well, if there's... Because we could also have slyly as a five-letter word if we had a different word up here.
But there's also, with that H, shyly.
Well, let's try that, shall we?
I actually don't remember every word in this puzzle. I figure process of elimination, you know?
Yeah.
Shyly, spryly, something by my something. Well, the last word has to be a noun.
And I think I see the noun. If I just rearrange... If I just take out an R here and put a T, we'd actually have crypt. So, by my
sly,
crypt...
gypsy, shyly, spryly, something by my crypt. Well, that last word, those last letters, I can only see one word. And that's tryst?
Yeah, that it would be.
Sly, gypsy, shyly, spryly, tryst by my crypt.
Okay, and this isn't right, so I'm willing to bet that this is supposed to be shy. Shy, gypsy, slyly.
I see.
Yes.
There we go.
There we go.
There. Now I've solved it.
No, you didn't. We did.
No, you haven't. You did the exact opposite of solving it.
But the way that sentence by my crypt, it seems like that was an indication of where things should be going next.
Maybe. But once again, we will not be headed straight toward the crypt. And matter of fact, we can't go there yet. But we will eventually.
I thought we could. I thought that was actually the next step.
No, it takes a little while to get to the actual crypt itself.
Well, yeah. Puzzles indeed.
Yep. But anyway, this marks a good stopping point. So in the next video, we have another puzzle that won't take nearly as long to get through, but there is a secret little bonus thing that I will be showing off that's not really secret or not really bonus. More puzzles. So anyway, take care, folks. I'll see you next time.
Hope to see you then.